place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Oh, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body.
In Charlotte, just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I got you. Hey, 1 set. Watch the curve.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and 10.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey.
The Seahawks, 48-yard
line. Out there, the defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd.
Hey, 1 set. Check, line 54.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. He's going to wind up in it. And this is caught. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Trying to power it in with Arma. And he takes it into the end zone for the Panthers. Touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Seahawks nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 16. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Carson the first down and more. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
18 on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
Now Wilson on first down. And this is incomplete.
Wilson's pass.
Charles already trailing that touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Play fake. Bridgewater. He gets this into the hands of Kirkwood. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And he's got a touchdown. Teddy Bridgewater able to hook up with DJ Moore. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic. But usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get over.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Seahawks nothing. Joey Sly to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Carson.
Chris Carson on the carry. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Seahawks.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Seahawks nothing.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Lockett.
23 yards, the final tally. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. But receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
On the option to hand off to Carson. And he stopped immediately there.
Chris Carson, the ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them in the game.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down.
A gain of 7. And the
Now it's Carson. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Open space inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Brought down by Trey Boston. First and goal, Seattle.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line. So get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line.
He gets it halfway there with that one. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
Second and goal from the 1. Penny will try to punch it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. A 1-yard run on first down, another one on second. Tell you, it doesn't do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets them 6 points.
Now, just wondering, contract negotiations, do you show the 6 points scored, or do you show the yards per carry?
Showing the 6 points.
No doubt about it. And his team benefits. They don't care about yards per carry. They just care about points up on the board.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. On second down, McCaffrey. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Hey, come on up, come on up. 54's Mike, 54's Mike.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. First down, Bridgewater. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
It leads
When
to
defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 51 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
For the point after.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Panthers 21, Seahawks 7. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Cornell. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Intercepted.
You don't see this often. The quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
In second and inches.
They go play action. Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 5. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A 4-yard gain. Brings up second and goal.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey taking it in. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
It's a gain
but you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Check, 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 check.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
3rd and 15.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
First down, Seattle.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field.
To DK
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On first down, Wilson. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
To Tyler Lockett. Touchdown,
Tyler
Seattle.
Lockett. As the first half is winding down, and the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
Jason
The extra point
Myers
now
for the extra
coming
point.
from Myers. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Seahawks 14. Michael Dixon to
So
kick off
not
for
much
Seattle.
time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 39. That one goes for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Here's Bridgewater. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Christian McCaffrey. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 41-yard line.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Lockett the return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Dante Jackson picks it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. They needed to break. They needed to make a play here. Intercepted. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go pick and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
Wilson's
3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They run it with Carson.
39-yard line.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Ball carry.
Now run a first down pickup of 8.
The 47-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete.
Wilson's
and crossover out of bounds right at the 25.
A 28-yard gain.
Really good pickup of 28 yards. On first and 10, it's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Philip Dorsett.
Touchdown,
there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Myers connects on the PAT. 31. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Second and 10 now, third quarter from Charlotte. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Complete to Bobby.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he is is going to have a Panthers first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That goes for a gain of 31.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, 50, 50. Mike 50.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly. Got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier. Jamal Adams there on the tackle. That's a gain of 3.
On 3rd down to Bridgewater. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go.
Makes the score.
And that will stretch the lead up to 13. Maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space.
That one hit, and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And careless with the football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security included. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Complete.
A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd
They'll
and
run with
4.
McCaffrey.
10-yard line.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Lead to Curtis Samuel. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. McCaffrey taken across for Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating when we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Bridgewater keeps. Off the option, that's complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Panthers 42. Seahawks 21.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And the Seahawks first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And 22 more yards there and another first down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Brown, his second sack of the night.
Yards. It's second down.
To try again after the sack. Wilson. And caught left side, Olsen.
Wilson's
8
pass.
yards on the completion. Will be first down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up third down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's across the chunk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks.
Check 24, check. Look up right there. 52, Mike 52. Let's go, D. New Mike 52.
To throw is Wilson, operating from the gun.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Well, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Michael Dixon to
The
kick
kickoff
off
unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
They'll take over.
Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Second and 10 now, Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 15. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six. Panther touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of the fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
Joey Slye
Door
running up
closed, locked, reinforced.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Panthers 49, Seahawks 27. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. K-Watt short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there. Well, the second down throw on target. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down. Second and 10. From the gun, Wilson. And now here is another interception. Dante
That's
Jackson
right, baby. It's
Dixon.
all me.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for Panther.
No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place.
And if we pull it up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy?
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young.
Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pausing and wild nonsense.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. action here on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. An aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Max 50, Max 50. Let's go, let's go.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
50 to Mike, 50 to Mike.
From the gun, Bridgewater rolling to his right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Max 50, Max 50. I'm coming for you. You mine. Big Ed, Big Ed, Big Ed. Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Anderson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, McCaffrey.
3-yard line.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
On the
Here we go. It's no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And this time he is here. Touchdown run. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of the defense.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game, it leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
2nd and 4 at the 31.
2nd down now. It's Carson, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down.
This is Carson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
It's Carson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
They'll try to run forward with Penny. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Panthers 7, Seahawks 0.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On first down, Carson. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Chris Carson, the ball
Minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Yetur Gross-Matos.
On second down now, it's Carson. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard area. It'll be a gain of 5, and still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
And it's third down.
To throw is Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
To Tyler
Lockett. 29 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just
Jason
remember as a
Myers
player,
for the extra
when
point.
I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go.
His kick is good.
That was the 9,
That
and he just kept
ties the
going
game
all the way
at
into the
7.
end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point up and through by Myers. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get them downfield.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's Bridgewater. And he will find Davis. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
To Mike Davis.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Right on McCaffrey. A good move on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40.
On the handoff.
On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin.
39-yard
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 34
on the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Panthers 14. Seahawks 7. Joey Sly to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now Myers for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive side,
on the defensive side.
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
He's going to look deep for more. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Complete to DK.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson.
Touchdown,
3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made it.
Oh, wide open, complete. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cool game sometimes, partner.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Minus 50, minus 50. Watch the drop.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for him. And got his man complete. 20, 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 84 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Now he steps away. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown.
To number 14,
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
That's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards on the pickup there. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption from both sides right now. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, 67 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
34 yards. And
now Wilson on 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Thomas, the intended target, and now it's third down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right. 4 down, 4 down. Check. 5 down, 5 down. Deuce. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
On third down, Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Hey, check. Mike 50. 5 down. Mike 50.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater found his target. It's Anderson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
33-yard line.
You think he won't get this? Mike's 50.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he will take it across for a coverage touchdown. DJ Moore, 67 yards. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. And they just ran the fly out there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Oh, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down. I mean, that's just a guy going, running, and go around making a play.
Speed. And what does it do? Oh, there we go.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to handle on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball
It's a gain of 25
yards that time.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
Hey, Super Team.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
The tackle made.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st down, Seahawks.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got it.
Wilson's pass.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And it's 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. From the gun, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
Wilson's pass.
And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 9 yards that time. To throw again is Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Troy Prime. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. He'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Bridgewater. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
At the 35-yard line.
50's the mark. 50's the mark. No chance.
Bridgewater to throw it. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let him know. Right there.
Bridgewater again. Lines up and lets it go for Sim. It's caught at the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 49 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Joey Slye.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14.
28.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. Now it's Hyde on the return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back in.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Dante Jackson picks it. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson going down the middle, and it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Tyler Lockett.
64 yards. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. With a connection there, Bridgewater to Samuel for a Panther first down.
At the 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater taking a shot for Samuel. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
On 1st down, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup. And that will also lead us to the 2-minute warning. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He's back to throw. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now is Wilson. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Put down by Trey Boston. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. Zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 in the first.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Play fake. Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Bridgewater on the keeper.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Off the option, that's complete. And they will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Robbie Anderson on the touchdown pass from Teddy Bridgewater. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it and do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Makes the score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. Lockett the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of running to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
His guys take
In all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try.
He lost the football, but I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. The 20. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get 1 piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Myers connects on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go. Ready. 54 miles. All right, T, let's go.
Throwing here, Bridgewater. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it. Went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Check three. 14, find it. 56. What's 56? I got him.
Oh, look at this. They're not even going to get the two-point play off. Maybe too much indecision. It's going to cost them 5 yards. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now for the all-critical extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Pryor. I think he had a little surprise back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
This is McCaffrey. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the Panthers are going to have it first and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal on the Seahawks 3-yard line.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Down at the 2-yard
Big
line.
play coming here. It's third and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Third down. Here's McCaffrey. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
By Bruce Irvin.
He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. How many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, get turned into something big on a later carry, and stay with it?
Seahawks 49.
I thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance out field goes from in overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper, your holder,